Excuse me, Your Honor, but there were no directives about how my client should avoid Detective West in the court documents.
2 months ago, I told Miss Jones in no uncertain terms that if she was interested in regaining the right to see her daughter, she would not associate with a man who not only perpetrated a fraud on this court, but who also lied to my face.
Your Honor, I stayed away
Maxie,
from Detective
Maxie,
West.
not now.
I swear.
Miss Jones, are you sure that you have not been in the vicinity of Detective Nathan West at any time since I spoke to you?
It's the truth.
What about yesterday at General Hospital?
What are you talking about?
As it happens, I am dating the head of cardiology, Dr. Monica Quartermain. When I stopped by the hospital yesterday to pick her up for lunch, I happened to observe you, Miss Jones, exiting a patient's room. When I looked into the room, I saw Detective Nathan West. If that's not blatantly disregarding my order, I don't know what is. I only have one question. How do you explain that?
Britt had two choices. Stay and suffer the wrath of Nicholas Cassadine, or leave with the chance that a new life with her father. It wasn't that hard to persuade her.
Why didn't you go with him?
I stayed because of you.
It's me?
You're my son. When I heard you'd been shot, I knew my place was with you. I left you many years ago. It nearly tore my heart out. I wasn't going to go through that again.
Britt is the child that you raised.
As much as I love Cesar and your sister, I love you too.
Britt and I, we were just getting to know each other.
I'm sorry that your reunion was cut short. I'm afraid I cannot facilitate another one.
Are you sure?
I have no idea where Cesar and Britta were headed. Your police associates may question me if they wish. There's nothing I can tell them.
Not sure the commissioner's going to take your word on it.
I understand your obligation to your job, your badge. But you have to do whatever you need to do with the information I gave you.
I'll cross that bridge when I'm ready. Right now, all I can think about is Maxie and what's going on in that courtroom.
Miss Jones, would you care to comment?
If Your Honor did see me at the hospital, then you must have noticed that I was wearing my volunteer outfit. I've been a part of the General Hospital volunteer staff for years. And yes, I was dropping flowers off at a patient's room, but once I noticed that patient was Detective West, I just dropped the flowers and left.
So it was just a coincidence?
Yes, sir.
Was it also a coincidence when you were spotted at Bolanino's gym in mid-October?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Miss Callahan. Miss Callahan, didn't you tell me you saw Miss Jones and Detective West at the gym?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Miss Callahan. Let's talk about Beggar's Night, when you were spotted at Kelly's with Detective West. 3 strikes, you're out, Miss Jones.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. You cannot bar this woman, this mother from visitation with her own daughter because you gave her an order in a restaurant.
I can and I will.
Then I want it on record that I'm filing an appeal.
You do whatever you want, but right now, my ruling stands. Visitation is denied. I'll see Miss Jones in 6 months.
On the next General Hospital.
I lost the right to see my daughter again.
Silas, who has my baby?
They found the baby.
Well, isn't this cozy?
I have something very important to tell you.
I know it was you.